Now, friends, we can all agree that different cultures have different foods. Obviously, that's what My Kitchen Travels is all about. But also, with that, some foods have very unique smells that come with them. For instance, during the holiday season, this one particular dish graces the household of a lot of African Americans. And that dish is chitlins or chitterlings. Now, I remember my first run in with chitlins. I was a young child and I come over to my grandmother's house for Thanksgiving dinner, and lo and behold, that aroma just hit me in the face. And I'm thinking to myself, what is that? So I go up to Granny and I'm like, Granny, what's that in the pot? What is that? And she said, oh, that's chitlins. And I was like, ew, why does it smell like that? I don't want any of that. And I remember sitting at the table with my family and seeing it on certain people's plates because not everybody in my family ate it. But seeing it on their plates and wondering how in the heck could they eat that? With it smelling like that. So, needless to say, I never tried it. Fast forward years later, and I'm visiting a country and I'm asked to try this dish. Well, this dish also has a very peculiar smell. And I almost made that stop me from trying it. But I went ahead and tried it, and wow, lo and behold, I really enjoyed the dish. And so I'm glad I tried it. So that dish is kimchi. So I share this story to lead into the next destination that My Kitchen Travels is Korea. So on the menu, we are going to cook kimchi fried rice. And I know that that's not going to be for everyone. I hope that you do try it. But if not, I also have a bonus dish that is also from Korea that I tried while I was over there. But anyway, this is going to be the last episode of the series, My Kitchen Travels. If you liked it, let me know in the comments section below which dish that you enjoyed. If you want more, maybe, a second part of My Kitchen Travels, let me know that in the comment section below as well. And we can cook up some other destinations. But anyway, without further ado, I'm sitting outside H Mart and I'm going to run in here and I'm going to get the items that we need to cook our dishes so we can get home and start cooking. Okay, friends, so we're going to start off with neutral oil, and I am using olive oil. And go ahead and put in my onions. So I'm going to saute those for a little bit. Next, I'm going to add some minced garlic. Stir that around, saute that for a little bit. And here's the kimchi that I am using, fermented vegetables kimchi. I'm using 1 cup full because I'm not sure that anybody else is going to eat this other than me. So I'm scooping it out of the cup because I want to save the juices that are going to be left in the cup to add at a later time. So you go ahead and just saute that in there. Now the step that I'm missing, I didn't show you my white rice. So I did add a cup of white rice as well after I sauteed my kimchi. This next step I would omit next time because this actually is pretty hot. And as you can see, I did not use that much. So now I'm just going to go ahead and season the chicken. I'm not doing anything fancy or anything. I'm just using garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper. So friends, in order to get that extra crispy taste of your chicken, you want to use potato starch. Trust me. And then if you want to add it, go up a level, use potato starch and grapeseed oil. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw my chicken in the potato starch and coat it. And then I'm going to dab it on to the rack so that some of that potato starch can come off so it's not in excess when it goes into my deep fryer. And once you've fried your chicken for about 3 to 5 minutes, you're going to go ahead and take it out of the oil, let it rest for another I'd say 2 minutes. And then you're going to increase your temperature of your deep fryer to 350. Now you want to go ahead and put your chicken back in, and then we're going to fry it for I'd say another 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, friends, so our chicken is done. Just look how golden brown it is. So you want to go ahead and let it rest, check off the excess oils, and I'm ready to eat. So I did add a fried egg on top of my kimchi fried rice. That is optional, but I do like an egg on mine. And so the first bite, it's good. It's good. I'm proud of myself. If I don't say so myself, I did the damn thing. But I am starting to feel that heat. I'm not a real spicy person. I don't really like a lot of spice, like heat spice, but all in all, it still tastes pretty good. And so now on to the Korean fried chicken. Look at that chicken, y'all. Ooh, ooh, you hear that crunch? Oh my goodness, friends, this is so delicious. I could have did a little better with the seasoning, but all in all, it tastes great. And I hope that you have enjoyed this series of my kitchen travels. Go ahead and watch, the last video if you haven't checked it out. And I will see you all later.